Hey guys, welcome back to Hime Star. No, I have basically no makeup. I have eyebrows on right now. I wanted to do a video about my acne. A few months ago I did an acne coverage video, and since then my skin has actually improved a lot. So I wanted to come on here and talk about it a little bit. So in that video I mentioned that I had started a prescription. I was taking Spironolactone, 50 milligrams once a day. And yeah, so I just want to talk about my experience a little bit, and I want to say I'm nowhere near clear skin still, but I figured this would be kind of like a decent update. Side note, super random, but I was watching Katie Lux's video like that she had posted like years ago, and I know I had watched it years ago, which was like her how she got rid of acne video or something like that. And it turns out she was actually on the same medicine that I'm on right now, Spironolactone. So I have a complete different experience than what she had, so I feel the need to share. And I was actually going to film this in the middle of a lot of issues that I was having with it, but I don't know why. I just didn't get around to filming it. So here I am now. So basically, in my acne coverage video, I was saying I was going to be on this new medicine, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, so literally had just started taking it that day, and I want to say that it has improved my skin, okay? And I know I still have like breakouts and stuff, and that's why I wanted to do this video with absolutely no makeup so you can see, but it's actually a lot better than what it used to be. I used to get a lot of cystic acne like right on my cheeks, which was like the worst because you can't like do anything to hide it really, because like you're still gonna have like texture, you're still gonna have like raised areas and things like that. So yeah, so that was really, really awful, and now I don't really get those anymore. I mean, you can see I still have like breakouts, but they're not like that huge cystic one that like I can't get to, and it will just like do what it wants and it will be there for like 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? So now I feel like it's gotten a lot better. My forehead doesn't really break out as much as it was in that video, which was weird. I still don't know why it was breaking out. Like I usually don't break out on my forehead. I say that though, and I have, but whatever. And I also want to say I've been changing my skincare around a lot as well. So I'm going to mention a few things that I use right now that I think are really helping. But yeah, so the thing about this medicine is that it's not meant for acne. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like it helps acne, but it's not its main purpose kind of thing. My doctor said that it really wasn't a good idea for me to go on Accutane, which I don't have that severe of acne to start with, but it would help in theory. However, my skin is naturally really dry, so it would just dry me out even more, and it would just be a hot mess basically. So we were just trying different methods in the meantime, right? That's basically where spironolactone came into play, and it's been doing great. And then basically after like maybe 2 months or something of me being on it, maybe less than that, I don't know, I came back to my doctor and I said, hey, my skin's clearing, but it's not really clearing that fast. Like, is this supposed to work, whatever? And she said, you know what? Let's try to double the dose. And because it's safe to do that, right? And so we figured, okay, fine, let's double the dose. And this is where I had a lot of problems. So once we doubled the dose, basically I started getting cystic acne again. So on my cheeks again, I would have these huge ones that like I couldn't get rid of, and they were just there, and it's so like it's painful, it's physically painful. But then like the worst thing is that you can't even cover it, and like I have to go to work every single day, and like I don't want to have customers looking at me weird like, why do you have like, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to have to deal with that. Yeah, it was awful with that, to be on a medicine that you think is helping you and then to break out even more. But what the worst thing is that happened is that I started getting my period every 2 weeks. Literally. I have a period tracker on my phone, and so I started to track it. I'm gonna just pull it up right now. And before my cycle was really consistent, it was like 27 days, 28 days, 26 maybe, which is pretty standard, right? Once we doubled the dose, my cycle slowed down a lot, or I guess sped up a lot. It went from like a regular like 20 something days to 17, and then it dropped down to 14 days. Like, so literally I was having my period every 2 weeks. It was really painful. Like, I mean, you guys can imagine, it's just not a pleasant situation. Like, I don't want to be having to go through that, And then after I stopped like taking two, she said, it's fine. I like immediately had like an appointment. I was like, I can't do this. And I asked her, I was like, is it cool if I just stop, or should I like, just go back down to one? She said, go back down to one. That's fine. And then after I went back down to one, I had one more weird situation. Basically, like my period was like 17 days long, which is weird. But then after that, it went back to like a regular 26 was my most recent cycle. So maybe that's TMI. I don't know. But yeah, like, I don't know. So this medicine, I don't know. It's like good and bad for me. Yeah, so at this low dose, I feel like it is working, but I don't feel like it's working as much as I would like it to, and obviously doubling the dose isn't helping. So with that said, I have talked to my doctor, and she has referred me to a dermatologist. I've yet to have that appointment. Yeah, basically, I just am really done with having acne, and I still have it, you can see, but it's gotten so much better. I really want to emphasize that. The worst that I've had was actually like this past winter, so like last year, like December, January was really awful. Basically, I had like multiple cystic acne on my cheek, acnes? I don't know what you say. I had multiple like things of them on my cheeks. And I have a vlog, and I'll put like little clips from it here, where I was covering it with makeup and you could still see it, and that was honestly, I felt so like low. I've never felt like that bad about myself. And so yeah, that's basically like, that was like the turning point. I was like, I need to do something. So what I first had done is I had switched to a vegan diet, which originally I had done just for acne, I'm not gonna lie, and you know, now my reasoning has changed, but it helped a little bit cutting out dairy, but it didn't help enough, and that is why I went to go see my doctor, because I honestly, like, I can't feel that bad about myself every single day. Like, it hurts. It takes so much out of you. Any of you who have acne will understand that. And I don't think that it's really selfish for me to ask, you know, to have clear skin, you know. I changed my skincare. I would always, like, I've always been a skincare junkie, because I'm always like trying to find like this perfect formula that will like make me have perfect skin, but it's not out there, because apparently it's something from within me that's, you know, doing this. So like wasting money on like acne things, you know, changing my diet, it just like nothing was helping. So yeah, that's basically why I wanted to make the switch. And you know, a lot of actually the marks that you see on my face aren't even active. A lot of these are just acne. Like this one, it looks like it is. It's not. This is a scar. So anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. A lot of my acne has cleared up, like it's gone basically. It's just the scarring. Like I think the only I'm feeling on my face like that's the only like raised one that I have right now, and it's like not even like this little like that. There's like nothing really. I'm gonna continue to do these acne updates from time to time as I see progression in my skin. Honestly, the only reason that I did this is because recently my best friend had visited me, and she's like, "Your skin is like so much better than it ever was," and I was like, "Oh, is it?" Because I hadn't noticed. You know, these things happen gradually, so this is also for me. This is actually mostly for me. To see this progress, because I hadn't realized that it had gotten better, because in my mind I'm still like, oh my god, my skin is so bad, my skin is so bad, but no, it has gotten better, and I need to like understand that. But anyways, so I just want to do a little quick rundown of some of the skincare things that I'm using that is helping. I basically only use 2 products daily. I use like face masks also pretty often, but I'm not going to include those because I'm not really sure if they're helping. I just kind of like doing them. Oh, I also have another one. Don't have it with me. But anyways, so every single day I will wash my face using the Pacifica. It's like a coconut water face wash. I don't remember the name of it. It removes makeup, and it's just a really nice cleanser. I prefer that one over the one that's aimed for acne-prone skin from Pacifica. That one kind of burns my eyes, and it smells really bad. It's got like kale in it. I don't know. It smells really bad. But yeah, so I use there's like a coconut water one. I really like that one. It's pretty gentle. It still does kind of, like, it removes everything. So you do need to moisturize and things like that after, but yeah. And then for the daytime moisturizing, I use the Pacifica Dreamy Youth Day and Night Face Cream. Oh my god, it's like so whitewashed out here. Sorry, you guys can't even see it. This is a tiny little sample size that I have. I got it at Target in a little set that had like a bunch of other Pacifica products. So yeah, I like this. It's vegan, it's cruelty free. It's pretty good. It's really lightweight, so I only use this one during the day. And at night I use the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Anti-Aging Moisturizer. This one is amazing. I really am like obsessed with Shea Moisture right now. This one is just really awesome overnight, because like I said, I have really dry skin. So this is just kind of like a really thick one that just kind of holds everything in. And it does have oils in it, so if you have oily skin or if you just don't want to deal with that, I probably wouldn't recommend this for you. But I really, really love it on my skin. So yeah, and I really love Shea Moisture. I use like basically all of their face masks. Every once in a while, maybe every day. And then I want to say a huge shout out though to this product, which is the Murad Acne Clearing Solution. This is kind of like a toner. It's like a lotion sort of, but you want to put this on before you apply your moisturizer. And I had originally had a very small sample size of this a long time ago, and I never actually bought the big one until recently, and I really love it. And I do notice a difference in my skin when I use this. I do get less breakouts, which is awesome. This is a 0.5 salicylic acid acne treatment. It's really awesome. I would recommend it if you know that salicylic acid works for you. You know, it's really awesome. I don't know. This has made a difference in my skin. The two moisturizers I find are really good. They haven't been causing any issues with my skin. I don't know. That's basically all I have today. I just wanted to share a little bit of the skincare that I've been using. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little update on my skin because, yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to try to get back to making videos regularly. My school schedule, my work schedule is kind of crazy, so that's why I haven't been able to upload anything. And this is an easy video to film because I don't need makeup. So I'm going to talk to you guys later, and I will be trying to post more consistently. Thank you guys. See ya. Bye.